Hello, Tina O here from Tina O Life, and this is Sanctuary Sunday. It's been a while. I took a month, maybe two, away from Sanctuary Sunday. Went through a big move. You've probably noticed my new vlog series called The Call, which is directly connected to Story from the Core, which starts with your call. So if you haven't seen me for a while, it's because I've been in the middle of my own transition. And sanctuary is a big part of that, and creating sanctuary around those transition times so that whatever the next step is, whatever the new insight is, whatever is presenting as right, ripe, and ready for you can actually be seen and heard and listened to, right? Today's Sanctuary Sunday, I want to talk about the Sanctuary of Simple. Simple. I'm in my car right now. I'm actually off to the VSO here. The West Coast Symphony here on Bowen Island. And I've got about, an hour. And I thought, well, I could drive all the way home. I could, put this away, put that away, and clean this and clean that, blah, 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 drop the dog off, blah, 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 blah. I was like, you know what? Just sit in your car. Just go take a look, go read some birthday cards or something. Go into the store and read cards. Cards always make me laugh. What I'm getting at is the sanctuary of simplicity. That I had this conversation with my son the other day about the amount of stimulus that teenagers are now dealing with on their way into university or college or their future, right? Do this, read this. Be prepared for this, be prepared for that. Pass this, achieve this, check. Now you're ready. And how my generation and the generation before me, we didn't have any of that stuff. It was so ridiculously simple. And it was presumed that if you could afford to go to university, you would go. If you had the means to go, you would go. And now it's not about whether or not you have the means to go. It's whether or not you've, checked off all of this list, whatever. And every conversation I have with anyone, I'm sure you're exactly the same, you can either have a really simple conversation or it can be a layered, textured, complex conversation, and you actually never, ever get to the point of being heard. The message inside of you or the message someone's giving you never gets a chance to be heard because it's so layered in all of our explanations about it, all of our why this is hard, why, all of that stuff. So for today, I invite you to try on the sanctuary of simple. Of when you start to feel like, layer, there's another layer, there's another layer, there's another layer. You start to feel that sort of like you've got 8 blankets on instead of one. That you back up the train, beep, 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 back up the train. And just what is the most important thought I have right now? What is the most peaceful thought I have right now? What am I receiving right now from this person in front of me? One thing. What in this bubble, in this hour that I have, is the simplest, most peaceful, most nourishing thing I could do and be? The sanctuary of simple. This is Sanctuary Sunday. It is the day where we wrap a big bubble around our life, ourself, our psyche, our body, right? All of us, and we say, I am. For one day, 1 out of 7. I am. We are. That's it. That's enough, man. That's enough. One day we hear the rain. One day I sit in my car. One day. And I hear the rain. And my dog's back here too. Muttley, say hi. There. Nope, I didn't drive him home. He's just with me. Simple. Right, Papo? Simple. Sanctuary of Simple. Sanctuary Sunday. I'm Tina O from Tina O Life. This is Sanctuary Sunday and the Sanctuary of Simple. May you find simplicity today. See you next week. Ciao, everybody.